I was hoping you could take us through your read on the check early in the game on Granlund last night.
Yeah, just it was a D to D, and seeing the guy was on his back end. It's just kind of a slow developing play, so it made it hard on that forward. So just stepped up and got a good look on him.
So when that's happening, is there a point in the process of delivering that check where there's something like, oh, this might be a bigger one than usual?
No, I don't think it's anything like that. The big thing is just making sure that I was getting covered. I just took a glance, seen yes, he was there, so it kind of gave me the go-to there.
It seems like it really fired up your teammates given the post-game comments last night and what Nugent Hopkins said today. Were you sort of aware of the energy that created?
Yeah, I mean, haven't played for a while, so I want to step in and bring some energy. So it was good to start off with a hit like that. And then, I think our power play really got us going early with that big goal, and we just kind of went from there.
Thanks.
Kris, I just want to ask you about when you have been out for a while, a play like that, how much does that kind of get you right into the game and kind of get you back and fired up to play, I guess, that a hit like that?
Yeah, for sure. Just getting contact, getting bumps, getting feels is it's always big when you haven't been on the ice for a little bit or playing for a bit. So it was good to get it early and then settle in.
How did you feel as the game went along?
Yeah, I felt good. I thought my reads were pretty good. Moved the puck pretty well. I just got to continue to do that and bring something to this team.
Kris, what would you say about the just the quality and the level of internal competition for ice time right now on your blue line? In the time that you've been here, you could argue it's close to as deep as it's been, and how you function in that. You fight for your ice time, but you're a tight group too, and just how tight that is.
Yeah, I think if you want to be a good team, you got to have that. Guys got to be at their best night in, night out. There's always guys itching to get in, but at the same time, if something happens, there's always guys ready to step up. So we got a good group, and like you said, there's some healthy competition, but at the same time, we're all pulling for each other, and we have the same goal in mind, so that's huge.
You have a coach that's not afraid to dress 7 defensemen, which means more opportunity, more ice time. You've got a new D coach in Dave Manson, that can deploy that effectively. What's your read on kind of the way Dave goes about his business that way, and how do you like that 7 defensemen sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, you got to be ready for any situation you're put in. So, obviously, last game I was happy with it because we got to get in. So, but at the same time, it's they do a good job. They make sure everyone's getting in. No one's sitting there for a while. So, I mean, you're playing offsides sometimes, so you got to be aware of that. It could be switching shift to shift. So, but that shows how deep we are on the back end, and we trust 7 guys. So it's a big confidence for all of us.
Kris, you've played Vegas a lot. They've had lots of injuries this year, but they're still hanging around. What's your challenge playing Vegas with their lineup?
60 minutes. They've been a team since they come in the league. They play the full 60. They play a heavy game. They got a lot of speed, and they can make plays, and they got some guys on the back end that like to push the pace. So we're gonna have to have our best. I thought we took a step there in Nashville, obviously coming off the game in Minnesota. So we're looking forward to tomorrow. It's obviously going to be a big test and a team that you could see in the future.
The coach always says every game's 2 points, but this is a 4-pointer tomorrow against a team that you could be meeting in the playoffs. Is that how a player sees it? Yeah, I mean, this time of year, every point's important, but this is a team that plays playoff style hockey. So when we want to show we can improve to ourselves in the league, that we can play with these guys and keep growing our game and keep building and going into the playoffs on a good note. Thank you.